So, were you turned on even a little bit?
It was like being hit on by Rat Pack Pee Wee Herman.
I'm sorry, is that a yes?
No!
Amy, I didn't want it to come to this, but you have left me no choice but to employ the most passionate, seductive dance known to man. The flamenco.
For God's sake, you're ridiculous.
Well, you guys are aroused, right?
That was a close one.
I can't believe you punched Bert.
I didn't punch him. He turned around and I gave him a Captain Kirk karate chop. Not even sure he knows I did it.
Hey, Sheldon, I've got someone here who might make you feel better.
Hello, Sheldon.
Professor Hawking.
I understand you're struggling with professional jealousy.
Thanks, Leonard. Now he's not gonna think I'm cool.
Don't worry, I know how you feel. I have never won a Nobel Prize.
Oh, wow, that doesn't seem fair.
It's fine. I've been on The Simpsons.
How do you deal with the success of your colleagues?
I remind myself every scientific advancement is a victory. Also, I was on Star Trek.
Oh, it was a good one. He played poker with Sir Isaac. You don't care.
Don't waste your time on jealousy, Sheldon. You're too brilliant.
How can you feel bad if Stephen Hawking says you're brilliant?
I can't. Thank you, Professor Hawking. You are a gift to mankind. There should be statues of you everywhere. You know, the Lincoln Memorial has a big chair. We can swap you right in.
I always thought a motorized toy of me would be cool.
What a wonderful idea. How does this man not have a Nobel?
Do not tell Wallowitz.
Way ahead of you.
It's hard to believe Howard's having a kid.
Yeah.
Penny, you're the one who introduced him to Bernie.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
It's not just Howard and Bernadette. Look how far we've all come. You two got married?
Sheldon and I are living together.
But if my mom asks, we have bunk beds.
Penny was a struggling actress when we met, and now she's a successful pharmaceutical rep.
Okay, you don't have to say struggling every time. You can just say actress.
Howard went to space.
Bernadette got her doctorate.
Sheldon, Howard, and I are working with the government on our quantum gyroscope.
We've all come a long way. There's a lot to be proud of.
For God's sake, just drive in the knife, why don't you?
What's your problem?
What, you're all thinking it. I'm the only one who hasn't done anything worthwhile.
I was not thinking it, other than now that you pointed out it is undeniable.
Raj, if it's any consolation, I'm no better off than I was 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I have a doctorate in astrophysics, and I'm every bit as awesome as the pasty-faced owner of a comic book store.
Raj, please show some compassion. Those are things that we think but don't say.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Stuart.
Hey, I'm in a hospital and I'm not the patient. I'm fine.
Come on, Bernie. Breathe. Remember what you learned in birthing class.
I remember thinking this is stupid, and I was right.
Do you want me to get the nurse?
No, if one more person puts their fingers near my uterus, I'm gonna cross my legs and snap them off.
You poor things. You must be exhausted.
It has been hard to sleep with all the crying.
How can she hate me? I make her food in my chest. It's like hating a frozen yogurt machine.
She doesn't
hate you. Stop saying that.
Now you hate me
Shh, I don't hate you.
It says here that up to 80% of new mothers experience baby blues, and that the best thing to do is reassure them that they're doing a good job. Bernadette, you are doing a good job.
Thank you, Sheldon. I'm feeling better now.
Thank you, Internet. I'm telling you, with the right YouTube video, I can give Howard a vasectomy.
So things started to turn around?
Yeah, eventually I figured out how to get the baby to sleep.
Please tell me you didn't use Amy's magic juice.
So what we did was map out the entire room to identify every squeak. Watch. It's easy once you get the hang of it. Step. Step. Hop on the ottoman.
Don't do that in socks. I almost broke my neck.
Then simply sit, spin, stand, stretch. Maybe in looser pants. Then step, grab, tiny pivot, pull, and you're there. Oh, easy peasy, Mac, and you get the idea.
You actually expect me to do this while holding a baby in the dark?
Hold on. I don't think she was impressed.
Bigger problems. I felt so big pop.
Yes?
We owe you an apology.
It's fine. You needed a suitcase. I wasn't home. You borrowed a suitcase.
That was 6 years ago. I'm talking about tonight.
Oh. I thought we were going in order.
Look, we got really angry at each other and you just got caught in the middle of it.
And sorry about the suitcase.
Well, you should be. Your socks were still in it. I had to throw it away. Anyway, I trust that you've resolved your conflict.
Yes, we're fine.
Penny's gonna call her dad and tell him it's not a good time for Randall to visit.
Hopefully he won't be too upset.
You're his little girl. He can't stay mad at you.
He won't be mad at me. I mean, you're the one who doesn't want my brother to come, so.
So you're gonna throw me under the bus?
Oh, I'm gonna throw you so hard I might actually win a stuffed animal.
Guys, it sounds like you're getting angry again.
That's because we are.
Yes! I don't need an emotion machine. I am one. I apologize. It is so warm in here.
It is warm in here.
I've worked up a bit of a sweat.
Me too.
May I borrow your water? The light's green.
Sorry.
GPS says we'll be at the railway in 3 hours.
I can get us there in 2.
Sounds like you're gonna need a cheaper place to live.
When you moved here, you didn't have a lot of money. How'd you get by?
Well, sometimes you can get free food and Wi-Fi from the neighbors. Just know you might have to marry one of them.
Hey, you guys let Stuart live with you. Why not Raj, too?
What are you doing? I slept the baby over. I brought imported beer. Why don't you like me?
I thought we were best friends.
No, we are. That's why I'm sad. My best friend's gonna be homeless.
I'm sorry, Raj. We really just don't have the space.
What if he lives in your garage?
What if you stop helping?
Guys, I'm not living in a garage.
Wait, well, why are we talking about our place when Sheldon's old room is sitting there perfectly empty?
That's a great idea.
Raj, if you need a place to stay, of course you are welcome here.
Thank you, but if I'm gonna just take advantage of my friends, might as well keep on relying on my father.
Okay, only if you're sure. What do you think? Should we go to a hotel?
Just leave him here alone?
Okay, I'll go to a hotel. Text me in the morning if you're still alive.
Theodore, how long are you planning to stay exactly?
Well, thanks to the coins I found in your couch, stay longer than I thought.
This is ridiculous.
I like the painting. Is that your mom?
Sheldon, get out here.
Will you keep it down? What kind of vengeful bed and breakfast do you think I'm running?
We lived together 13 years. How can you be so awful to me?
I'm being awful. You're the one who went out of your way to hurt me.
Because you were being selfish.
Dividing our belongings is difficult.
Why? I said I didn't care.
Excuse me. It's none of my business, but it sounds like a lot of this anger is coming from love.
Thanks, but nobody asked you.
Well, I'm just gonna keep on talking. Seems like with Sheldon moving out, you're in a new phase of your lives. And it's easier to fight than to face the feelings that you have for one another.
I think you might be right. Also, who is that?
I have to admit, leaving you to move in with Amy has been harder than I thought it would be.
For me, too. It's not the same with you gone.
If you're looking for a new guy to live with...
Okay, thank you.
So no one's gonna tell me. Okay.
Leonard, I would like us to stop fighting about our possessions.
Well, I'd like that, too.
In fact, I want you to keep the apartment flag. And I'm not just saying that because it touched your genitals.
Promise?
I do. And to show you that there are no hard feelings, I am willing to rub my genitals on it as well.
Well, if we're rubbing genitals on things, that's where I shine.